You know, Jacob, one of the patriarchs, he once wrestled with God, and he gripped onto him so tight and said, "I'm not going to let you go until you bless me." And God blessed him and changed his name from Jacob to Israel. And it was from him that we have the nation of Israel today, because of all the children that he had. But you know, in that incident, in that wrestling with God, he came out with a limp, and as a result, people noticed that limp. And as being a farmer, you know, like in the fields around me here with the sheep behind, he would have needed that hip to be successful at farming. So it made him weaker, but it made him rely on God and have to rely on God more. You know, there's people like that in the world. You know, God has children who walk with a limp. They have a spiritual limp. They may have fallen in some particular area, and you know, that particular area has been a public area, so people know about it. Just like a limp, it's quite public and everybody sees it. But you know, God loves to use flawed people. He loves to use people who walk with a spiritual limp that they've had to overcome, because success to them doesn't go to their heads. They recognise that without God they're nothing, and they depend on him every day. So God can use people like that. So if you're struggling to overcome some particular personal or public failure, you know, be encouraged, because God uses people with spiritual limps, and he uses them for his glory.